All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Lagos on the street having a vox pop, and we are having a survey of the popularity between Atiku Abubakar and our president Muhammadu Buhari. And this is the Gallery Television having a vox pop right here. And the question that we have today is between the president Muhammadu Buhari and also Atiku Abubakar, the candidate for the PDP. Who would you prefer to be on the seat of power? And apart from that, who would you accept to become a father to you? Is it going to be Atiku Abubakar or President Muhammadu Buhari? Let's have a box pop on the street right here. This is the Gallery Television. My name is Jonathan Jackson.
I choose to Nigeria Buhari as a president. Yes, Buhari, he has a mission for this country. We Nigerians, we need a responsible person to rule this country. Buhari, I support Buhari 100%.
So my preferred candidate is going to be Showore AAC, because when we check what is going on in the Western world, all over the world, and we have so many young, talented people, creative. Because when you go to the IT world and you see most of those people, they are young, talented guys. Understand? Which I believe this guy is bringing to his system to go and make change or changes to Nigerian system of government. Showore is going to make the difference. You understand? What I will advise him to do is that he should make use of the best hands, because only you can rule your family. If your wife is not there, you are the best husband, your wife is the worst cook. My friend, your house. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that, so the best thing is that you should use the best hands. IT boys, economic-oriented guys, and so many other people in their area of his, and use them. Young, talented, as in inspiring G's, young guys.
Well, I will prefer the best. And who can give us the best? It's only God that knows the best. Because this one will come, we said, I will do this, I will do that. At the end, they will not deliver. Someone that is ready to deliver. Someone that will take us from the land of slavery. Someone that will bring the fulfillment. Look at all the graduates that are walking around. There is no work, no light, nothing. Nothing is working. We want somebody that will be out of the people. Somebody that will carry us along. That is just the person that I want. You want me to make? Well, we can see that we are hearing that Buhari is fighting corruption. You understand that maybe there's some money that he kept somewhere. That money, by voting for him for the second time, he wants to deliver. Are you getting me? Maybe when he comes, when we vote for him for the second, just let's give him a trial. When we give him a trial, when he now, let us watch and see. Maybe, but I would prefer to vote for Buhari.
Keep to their promise. If we choose Buhari last time, Buhari come, he do another thing. Now they say Atiku would come and do his own. He will not listen to the masses. That is why I decided not to choose any of them.
Because Buhari, the thing will make me like Buhari be say against corruption. No, all those play with them they tip money. Buhari they, so I won't make Buhari enter again.
I choose Atiku.
Okay, why you choose Atiku?
The reason I choose Atiku, Buhari has been given 4 years. He has been tested for 4 years, and the result from the 4 years we have given him is not satisfactory. So I choose Atiku for him to also to go for the 4 years.
I want Buhari to become president. It's only Buhari that can help this country from this mess, because we are in mess already. Buhari is there to help us. Those people, since Atiku is there, there's nothing. Obasanjo is there, there's nothing. All those money that Buhari have helped us to collect from those thieves. So now, if Atiku enter, we pack everything. So I want Buhari to go there. But I'm not voting, no.
Why are you not voting? But you have your PVC, do you?
I have my PVC.
Well, at least you vote someone inside.
You know what? I don't want to vote. Let me say the truth. The other time, the first time of Buhari, I vote. But this time around, I'm not interested.
There are so many things that are still out of place. But we should understand that it will take time for everything to come together. 4 years, 8 years is not enough for the country to be what we actually expected it to be. It will take time, and that's why we want him voted in again, so that all the corruptions they've done to this country so that it can be reduced to the barest minimum.
Why I want somebody, that person to come on, but I want the person to come and take care of this country. You can say everywhere is just upside down. We need somebody, either Atiku or Buhari, or anyone that is coming up. Let God take control. Let God, strengthen him so that he can take control. You can see everywhere is just upside down. People are dying for hunger. The advice I have for the person is, if he get there, you should remember the promises. A lot of them are making promises. They want to make this country to be okay. When they get there, let them remember the promises. Let them, take care of the country, because the country is just upside down. This is not the Nigeria I used to know. The Nigeria is just youths. One, some of them, they will leave school for years. Some of them are not got no work. The youth, the agriculture. What do they call them again? All those things, he has to. They know. Education. Before they used to give free education. Now, no more free education. So if they get there, they should give free education so that the poor one can train their children to school.
Thank you very much.
If it is Atiku or Buhari, anyone can lead, you understand? What to choose? I cannot choose because I never know how Atiku is going to do it own. Because the one way Buhari do now, everybody just they suffer it, you understand? Yeah, that's how things be, understand? So for the election matter, yeah, I like anybody will go do it when the Nigeria they perfect, at least when things know they too they hard like that. Like sometimes when you go for war, understand, they will used to say that everywhere closed, border closed. We want it to open now so that things will become for Nigeria, so that Nigeria cannot be able to be hungry. Because it don't make any sense. No, because as things is going like this, even they say that the time where Atiku himself did for candidate before as a verse for Obasanjo, that things has been getting worse more than understand. Yeah, that the man self also himself, he did ash somehow. So, but if you know that, maybe the man don't repent, understand. So I can like him to enter, understand.
We don't know who is who. We just want to talk. We don't know who is who. A lot of things which I know they also know.
So
like me.
Okay.
Let them improve in maybe industrialization or commercialization that will enable us have more job opportunities for upcoming youths like me. Like me now, I read tourism and I graduated last year. But because I've not gotten something to do, it's not as if the jobs are not coming, but because people are not able to afford what they, maybe you are working now and you have to pay like half of your salary for transportation. Before you talk about feeding, you'll be left with nothing. And you have to pay for your house rent and all that. So I just started let me start cooking and, give food to people. Even no matter how small it is, it's better than nothing, you understand? So I think our government is not too bad that, young youths will have that problem of, finding something. Though they encourage entrepreneur, but I'll tell you that the capital is not there. There are 1,001 youths out there that have one skills or the other. But the capital to even start small, as they say, just start small, it's not there. So either President Muhammadu Buhari or Atiku or the other Showere, either any one of them that emerged the winner, I would advise they find at least, it might not be a lasting solution, but at least let it be more than average for us to have that, because I know when we have that, we'll be able to touch other lives. And I don't know, I'll vote. Anyway, I'll vote because I've said it earlier. Myself and my husband, we just said if we don't vote, it's going to be -2 for whoever the candidate may be. So we'll vote, and I can tell you that we have somebody in mind that we are praying that will be the president.
I will prefer Atiku Abubakar so as to strengthen our democracy, because the two candidates we have now, they are two devils, but one is the lesser evil. Because looking at the two main candidates, the only thing people are complaining about Atiku is that corruption. But nobody is complaining about him. Atiku Atiku is a religious fanatic. Nobody's complaining that Atiku doesn't like Igbos, doesn't like Yoruba. The only thing they only complain about him is Atiku is corrupt. And Buhari, all the problem facing Nigeria is just Buhari. Buhari is the major problem in Nigeria. Buhari losing the election will solve 30% of Nigeria problem for now. Are you getting my point? So, and two again, if Buhari loses this election, it will help deepen our democracy because the next person coming into power will look at Jonathan as an incumbent president lost the election and Buhari came clamoring that he's the Messiah, losing the election also. So the next person coming, except the person is a fool, that is when he won't perform because he will look at the power belongs to the masses. If I don't perform, these people have the power to vote me out. So voting Atiku in has many advantages. So that is just it. First thing we advise him is because he have a very strong template. You understand? Talking about the restructuring of everything. Because even if you ask both APC and PDP, they are always saying that there is nobody that can solve Nigeria problem. See, we restructure, and the only person talking about this restructuring is Atiku. So why are you not voting for him? Even Buhari that you are campaigning for, is he talking about restructuring? And you already agree that the solution to Nigeria problem is to restructure. And Atiku is the only candidate we have that is talking about this restructuring. So my only advice to him is he should please, because he already promised that in his first 6 months that he's going to restructure the country. So he should try and please fulfill that wishes because that is the major problem we have in Nigeria. Nigeria needs to be restructured.